Week 3, Tips and Fun 3. Before we start, can you solve this multiplication in 5 seconds? 93 times 97. 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Hello everyone, my name is Attila. Welcome to our 52-week program of grammar school maths test. This is our 3rd week. Today, we will share some excellent multiplication tips. If you not have subscribed to our channel yet, please hit the subscribe button for exciting tips and fun. Today, we will share 8 tips and tricks for multiplication. Tips 1. 93 times 97 equals 9021. How did I do that? Stay with me and you can do it too. From week 2 lectures, we already know the place value. If you have not watched it, please watch video 4 for a clear understanding of place value. Now, here we have the same tens for both digits, which is 9. All you need to do is add 1 to 9, then multiply 10 by 9. So it is 9 times 10, or 90. Then multiply the ones, or 3 times 7 equals 21. Place 21 in front of 90. That's your answer. Now, let me know if you can do 84 times 86 in 5 seconds the same way. I am giving you 5 seconds. 5, 3, 0. Let's solve 8 times 9 equals 72, and 4 times 6 is 24. So 7224 is the answer. There is a rule for this trick. The tens position must be the same, and the totals of ones must be 10. So, in our first example, 93 and 97 both have 9 in the tens position. For the second example, 84 and 86 both have 8 in the tens position. You may wonder if the tens of two-digit numbers are not the same. How can we solve it? For example, 93 times 89. Yes, there is a trick to solving it more quickly. Stay with us and we will discuss sequentially. Fun tips 2. 53 times 11. This is a fantastic trick for multiplying a two-digit number by 11. Just separate the two-digit number and make a space for the tens position. So, in this case, 5 goes in the hundreds place. 3 remains in the ones place. Now, add them both and put the result in the tens position. So we put 5 plus 3, or 8, in the tens position. So the result is 583. Let's check with a calculator. It is 583. Faster than a calculator, isn't it? Let's try 33 times 11. It is 363. Genius, isn't it? 11 plus maths genius. Can we do multiplication with three-digit numbers? The answer is yes. Fun tips 3. 432 times 11. Here we make 2 space tens and hundreds. We keep 2 in ones position as it is. Put 4 in the last position, or in thousands. Now we add 4 and 3, which is 7. Put this 7 in the hundreds place. Then we add 3 plus 2, which is 5. And put this 5 in the tens place. That's our answer, 4,752. Faster than a calculator. Let's check with a calculator. Let's try another number, 870 times 11. The hundredth digit is 8 plus 7, or 15. We keep 5 here and send 1 to 8. Tenth digit is 7 plus 0, or 7. So the final answer is 8 plus 1, or 9,570. That's our basic tricks. Now, let's move on to our intermediate tricks, and finally, we will share some advanced trick only the professionals know. Tips for negative and negative when we have different tens and ones. For example, 93 times 89. In this method, first we work out how much less the first digit is from 100. Then we write it down under the first digit. 93 is 7 less than 100. So we write minus 7 under 93. Similarly, 89 is 11 less than 100. So we write negative 11 under 89. Now we subtract the opposite number. So 93 minus 11, or 89 minus 7. The result will be the same, which is 82. Now make a space for tens and units. Finally, multiply 7 times 11, which is 77. Put 77 in tens and unit position. So, the answer is 8,277. Let's check with a calculator. Oh, amazing. Let's try with another number. 96 times 98. We write minus 4 under 96 and minus 2 under 98. 96 minus 2, or 98 minus 4, is 94. Make a space for tens and units. 4 times 2 is 8. So there are no tens and 8 ones. So the final answer is 9,408. Let's check with a calculator. Voila! Step 5. Positive and positive. For example, 110 times 108. First, we identify how much more the first digit is from 100. Write it down under the first digit. So we write plus 10 under 110, since 110 is 10 more than 100. In the same way, we write plus 8 under 108, since 108 is 8 more than 100. Now the magic starts. Add 8 to 110, or add 10 to 108. The result will be the same. We have 118. Keep a space for 10 and 1s. Now multiply 10 by 8, which is 80, and put it in the tens and ones place. That's our answer, 11,880. Let's check with a calculator. It is correct. Isn't it amazing? Let's try with another number, 102 times 104. Put plus 2 under 102 and plus 4 under 104. Now add 102 plus 4, which is 106. Make the space for tens and ones position. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 goes into the ones position. Since there are no tens, we put 0 here. So the answer is 10,608. Let's check with a calculator. Amazing! Can we multiply if one number is over 100 and the other one is under 100? Unluckily for you, it's a yes. Tip 6. Positive and negative. Let's try 104 times 99. Rewrite plus 4 under 104 and minus 1 under 99. Now subtract minus 1 from 104 or add 4 to 99. The result is the same. 103. Now make space for tens and ones and put 0, 0. Since negative times positive is negative, we cannot add in this case. Instead, we subtract 4 here. So 10,300 minus 4 is 10,296 is our answer. Let's try with another number. 105 times 94. We write plus 5 under 105 since 105 is 5 more than 100, and minus 6 under 94 since 94 is 6 less than 100. Now subtract 6 from 105 or add 5 to 94. The result is the same, which is 99. Make space for tens and ones and fill with 0. Minus 6 times 5 is minus 30. Now we subtract 9,900 by 30. We don't need to do anything with the ones, since 0 minus 0 is of course 0. 10 minus 3 is 7, and 9 minus 1 is 8. So the result is 9,870. 11 plus Maths Genius. Now, can you do 109 times 107? Please put your answer in the comment. If you are struggling, please leave a comment below and we will reply with the process. And finally, the advanced trick or one-line trick. Now, I will show you two advanced tricks where you can solve any two-digit or three-digit multiplication in one single line. You heard me right, one single line. Tip 7. Let's start with a two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number. 24 times 52. First, we place one number under the other. Now, follow this symbol, IXI. That is multiplying ones by ones and placing the result under ones. Here we have 4 times 2 is 8. We put 8 under ones. Then ones by 10 plus tens by 1. So 2 times 2 plus 5 times 4, or 4 plus 20, or 24. Keep 4 under tens and place 2 under hundreds. Finally, 2 times 5 is 10. Add 2, we have 12 here. So the answer is 1248. This is amazing, isn't it? Doing multiplication in one single line. Let's check with a calculator. Let's try with another number. 71 times 26. First, ones times ones, or 6 times 1, is 6. We put it under ones. Next ones times tens plus 10 times ones, or 6 times 7 plus 2 times 1 is 44. We put 4 under tens and another 4 under hundreds. Finally, 10 times 10, or 2 times 7 is 14. We add carry forward 4 with 14. So the result is 1846. Let's check with the calculator. Isn't it amazing? Tips 8. To remember this rule, just remember the Roman numerals. 9 times 11, ix times xi. Let's try. First, we make places for ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Now, 1 times 1 or 5 times 1 is 5. 5 goes in one's position. Next, 1 times tens. 10 times 1 or 5 times 2 plus 3 times 1. We have 13. 3 goes in the tens position and 1 goes to the left. Next, ones times hundreds plus hundreds times ones plus tens times tens, or 5 times 3 plus 4 times 1 plus 3 times 2. We have 15 plus 4 plus 6, or 25. 5 stays in the hundreds position, and 2 goes to the left. Next, tens times hundreds plus tens, or 3 times 3 plus 4 times 2, or 9 plus 8, or 17. 7 stays in thousands position, and 1 goes to the left. Finally, hundreds times hundreds, or 4 times 3 is 12. So finally, we have 139,635. Let's check with the calculator. Wow, isn't it mind-blowing? Doing 3-digit multiplication in one line. That's all from 11 Plus Maths Genius for this week. Next week, we will represent some different tips and fun. If you like it, please share with your friends and please subscribe and don't miss any lectures, mocks, tips or fun. Until then, be vigilant when you are outside. Stay safe, stay healthy, and practice more. See you guys later.
11 Plus Maths Genius. For grammar school test in England, Year 7 admission. We have a 52-week programme, 52 lectures, 52 mock tests, and 52 tips and fun. Don't miss anything. Please subscribe and join 11 Plus Maths Genius today.